Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the New York Jets franchise here in season number 4. We sit here at 3-1, and our Jets look pretty good to start this year. And now we face the Houston Texans, who remember defeated us last year at the end of the season to clinch a playoff spot. So let's get into the quick highlights of this game as we have a triple header here in this episode. And here is Tyree with the ball, and he takes it for a first down scramble. Now, Tyree started out the season with 2 early interceptions, and then he started to find Denzel Mims and got this season on the right track. Here's a handoff to left side. Dwayne Lincoln, touchdown. A big-time run for the second year back. And Dwayne Lincoln led the NFL in touchdowns last season. And here he is again running wild, getting in. And that does give us the early 7-point lead. So here's Deshaun Watson this time. He's going to find number 31. That is not David Johnson on the backfield. That is Gus Edwards, who is now the running back for the Houston Texans. Remember, we traded Le'Veon Bell to the Texans last year. He signed with the Bears in the offseason. Here's a quick throw to the right side, and that is caught by Will Fuller, who is still a Houston Texan. In real life, has been floated around that he could get traded before the trade deadline. Here's a handoff this time, and Gus Johnson, they call that a touchdown. It didn't look like he got in, but it looks like they will rule it 6. And now it's 7-7 going into the second quarter. So here is Tyree in scoring range this time. Here's a throw out to left side, and he's got Christopher Herndon filling in for the hurt Tariq Macklin. And he gets inside the 5-yard line to the 2. So first and goal at the 2-yard line. Handoff. Dwayne Lincoln's in, his second of the day. It's a touchdown. Are you surprised at this point? Dwayne Lincoln gets in for 6, and it's now a 1-score game here. As we fast forward to about a minute and 30 seconds left here in the first half. Throw to the end zone, caught. Who is that? That's Mims. Touchdown. Another touchdown for Mims. You've got to be kidding me. This guy is literally the best receiver in football right now. Look at that catch and that throw, even better. As we move on to the fourth quarter here now, 3 minutes left in this game. Here's Tyree throwing on the run, and it's caught. Denzel Mims again. First down, getting it inside a field goal range. Now a 5-point game. A field goal puts it to 8, so then we can hold them to at least a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 2nd and 6, throw to the end zone, caught. It's Mims again, touchdown. Second touchdown grab of the day. That one makes it a 2-score lead, but Houston does eventually score a touchdown, and they do kick the onside kick. But we do recover. That's Adrian West on the recovery, and we end up winning this game by a score of 34-29. You got to love how this Jets team looks on offense. Now we are starting to look dynamic with Denzel Mims emerging as a top receiver in football. 18 of 25 for Chance Tyree as well. Very good game from him. Dwayne Lincoln, you know, he hasn't had the yardage so far this year, and that's kind of been Dwayne Lincoln's game, to be honest. We give him the carries. He gets the tough yards, but he's not going to break a ton of them for big-time gains, and that's why his yardage totals are down. But Mims, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. A great game once again. Quinnen Williams and J.P. Holiday both have a sack in this game. And then we get another interception from Levi Wallace here, and C.J. Mosley gets an interception as well. He's playing on the last year of his contract, and I don't think I'm going to move on from Mosley, to be honest. I just like how he fits here for our defense. Maybe not the prominent role at the starting middle linebacker like he used to be, but Cashman, I mean, he just passed him up. There's nothing wrong with that. We have 2 good middle linebackers in the middle of our defense. So now we have a couple of upgrades here. Von White, the rookie. I love Von White so far. He's playing pretty well. 84-man coverage after that upgrade. He's going to be good and one of the best man cover corners in a couple of years, I would say, if we keep upgrading that man. And he is hitting dev as well, so that's going to be pretty good for his development. So now we go up against the 2-3 Chiefs. Remember, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl last year, second ring by Patrick Mahomes, but now Tariq Macklin returns here in this matchup, and the Chiefs, I think they're still pretty good. They still have the same team, pretty much the same depth on their roster, And to be honest, they may be just going through an early season slump, to be honest. A lot of teams go through that Super Bowl hangover where they just, kind of tail off, to be honest. And I think that's just what's going on. I think they will be okay. Now, they are led by the same guys here, Jack Miller, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce at tight end. And they also still have Sammy Watkins. But their offensive line is definitely lacking. I think that may be why they're struggling so far. Cameron Irving is less than 70 overall. Austin Allen's pretty good. He's a 23-year-old left guard, and he's pretty good. But then a 70 overall center. And then Duvernay Tardif is okay, 77. And then Will Weiss is 76. So they don't really have like any elite offensive linemen. I think that may be contributing to their non-success, I should say, so far. They do still have a pretty good defense, Tyrann Mathieu, Chris Jones, and I think that those two will be the cornerstones for this defense for years to come. So here we are on the road and facing the Super Bowl champs, the defending Super Bowl champs, as we get into an early 4th and 1 here, just in field goal range. And I don't know if we trust our kicker here, going for the 4th down conversion, and we throw incomplete. There's a flag on the play. What is it going to be called? It is roughing the passer. So we get a roughing the passer call on a 4th and 1. And that was a wide open slant pattern that Tyree missed on that one, but he gets bailed out by the penalty. So here we are at about the 16. Handoff. Dwayne Lincoln breaking a tackle and getting to the 7-yard line. Dwayne Lincoln is a guy that's going to get you those tough yards like that one. So 2nd and inches now at the 7. Here's Tyree moving to the right side. He's probably going to run, and he will. Will he get in? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Chance Tyree. He has yet to throw an interception since that first game of the season, and he does bring it back to 7-7 here towards the end of the first quarter. So here's Mahomes onto the field here. Here's a run up the middle, and that is going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire who gets a few yards. He's doing pretty good as well as his development also, and he is a pretty good young running back as well. I got to say that. So here's a throw to the sideline. This time, 2nd and 5, finding Tyreek Hill, who keeps both feet in bounds. It's a 1st down. So now at about their own 24, Patrick Mahomes under center. Here's a draw play. Edwards-Helaire runs over a defender, Quinnen Williams. That doesn't happen a lot. And he gets tackled by Ashton Davis to about the 30-yard line. So 3rd and 1, they're probably going to run the ball here. Edwards-Helaire, another big hole to the left side and gets tackled from behind. And it's a 1st down. Solomon Thomas brings him down. So now at the 39 here to start the 2nd quarter, Mahomes under center. Once again, another run, but this time it doesn't work. C.J. Mosley with the stop in the backfield. Loss of 1 yard. The Chiefs are trying to run the ball. This is an interesting offense. So now 3rd and 7 at their own 41. Mahomes in the pocket. No pass rush so far. They throw to the right side, and it's caught. But Ashton Davis with the sure tackle on that one before the 1st down sticks. And we get them to punt the ball away. So 7-7 here as we take back over after the punt. Here's Tyree. Look at this blitz. Throwing on the run. And that's a nice throw that time to Jamison Crowder. They sent the blitzer on that one in the nickel corner. And that actually worked out, but a nice throw by Tyree on the run. So here's a handoff. Dwayne Lincoln up the middle, only picking up a few yards. So now we run the receiver in motion, this time Denzel Mims for a 3rd and 7. We fake it to him. Tyree moves. He's got a man wide open. It's Jamison Crowder. He has it to about the 20. It's a 1st down. And there we go, getting going on offense. You can see this offense is now starting to groove. They had to focus on Mims now, and that's opening throws for the other guys like Macklin, also Jamison Crowder, as you can see. So after a missed throw this time, getting it to the 20, 7.5 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. They send the blitz. Here's a throw, and it's Deshaun Purnell getting going. He's going to benefit a lot from Denzel Mims. He's going to get a lot of single coverage now, and now it's 1st and goal. We get it to the 3-yard line for 2nd down. Throw to the end zone. Caught. Jamison Crowder for the touchdown catch. There we go, getting going on the board, taking this lead. And now we move on to 2 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Mahomes back onto the field and threatening to score inside the 20. Here's a handoff. And Edwards-Helaire has been bottled up for the most part, but they've been running the ball pretty heavy so far. So 3rd and 3. Here's the blitz getting to Mahomes, and that is going to be Brad Matthews getting the impact hit on Mahomes, and that one does bring them to a 4th and 3. They will go for it here, and they're going to hand it off to Edwards-Helaire, who does pick up the first down to about the 9-yard line, and that gets them to a goal-to-go situation. So now on 2nd down this time, Mahomes throws to the left side, and that is caught, but out of bounds that time at the 7, as it brings it to a 3rd and goal. Mahomes throws to the right side to Edwards-Helaire, tackled by Levi Wallace. There's that Alex Hopkins. That's Hopkins. Alex Hopkins with the stop, and we do get them to settle for 3 points. So now under a minute left here in the first half. Let's see if we can get some points on the board. Here's a quick throw across the middle and knocked away from Macklin. Welcome back from injury. And he does drop that one, or at least gets it knocked away, as that brings it to a 3rd and 10. Here's a throw to left side, and it is caught in traffic. Denzel Mims has been so reliable this year. You can see he's definitely changed his game. So 1st and 10 this time. Here's a blitz up the middle, and they get to Tyree. It's a strip sack fumble. Just what you don't want. Right when we're getting into field goal range, we give them the ball right back at the 50. So now here's Mahomes back onto the field here before halftime. 22 seconds left. That's plenty of time for Mahomes. Here's a quick throw across the middle. It's Edwards-Helaire who gets tackled by C.J. Mosley. And let's see what they do with 40 seconds left. They're letting this clock just run out, and they do. They don't even try to kick a field goal. Now, this is an issue with Madden here. They definitely need to patch this. I don't know how this can be in the game where CPU doesn't have good clock management, but they just let the clock run out there at halftime at the 40-yard line. That's just unacceptable. So now we move into the second half after that blunder there by Kansas City, as they throw to the right side inside of field goal range, and it gets to about the 10-yard line. So Mahomes now, 3rd and 3 from the 10. Mahomes in the pocket. Nobody's there yet. Mahomes still trying to move and gets hit on the throw, and it's picked off. That's Levi Wallace. He's got speed too. Nobody is going to catch him. It's a touchdown for Levi Wallace. He's got multiple interceptions this year. The first for a pick 6 in his career, I believe. 91-yard return for Levi Wallace. It's now 21-16. We move on to the 4th now. Here is Dwayne Lincoln getting a handoff up the middle, and he gets to the 8-yard line off of that carry. So 2nd and 6 now. Play action fake. Tyree's got a man open, and it's a touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 2nd of the day. And how about our 2 receivers here, Jamison and Denzel Mims, really doing work here to start this season. Hopefully both of them can stay healthy as we get it to a 2-score game now, 28-16. Mahomes in the scoring range, and he has a throw out to left side. And these little chunk gains have been all the Chiefs can get here in this matchup. So now at the 5-yard line for a 2nd down, Mahomes throws to the back of the end zone. That's a touchdown. Jack Miller with the catch there. I didn't know if he got both feet in bounds, but it looks like he did. That's actually his 3rd of the day. So now with the 5-point lead here, we're going to try to run out this clock. Here's Dwayne Lincoln getting some tough yards, running over some defensive linemen. Only 12 carries up to this point, but we're going to give him the ball down the stretch. So 3rd and 5 this time. Here is Tyree. He's going to take it himself. He gets a block and a nice run down the sideline to the 47. Big time block that time, and that's a 1st down. And that sets us up at the 44. Play action fake this time. Throwing deep. We're surprising this defense, and Mims had a step, and he can't get to that overthrow by Tyree. So 3rd and 7. We give it to Mims. A little jet sweep, and he does break a tackle and gets free. Big time run by Mims. 1st down. That's technically ruled a catch, so it goes for a gain of 17, I believe. And what a play by the Jets. So here's Tyree this time. Throwing on the run to the end zone. Caught Adrian West, but it looks like he was not in bounds. Wow, that would have been his 1st career touchdown. So now Tyree, 3rd and 10, throws across the middle, deflected. And that's knocked away, and we're inside of field goal range, so we will kick it here and it will be good. And now it's an 8-point game here for the Jets. So now at their own 36 here with 2.5 to go. Here's a throw to the sideline and caught. And it looks like the clock will stop. So now 3rd and 5 at their own 41. Mahomes running back in the backfield. Nobody to throw it to. He's running out of time, and he holds on to it. It's a sack. The 3rd-round rookie, J.P. Holiday, gets in there. 4th and 19. This one is probably the game here if they don't convert. Snap from the shotgun. Mahomes, we send a little bit of pressure. Nice block that time by Edwards-Helaire, and they throw deep to Tyreek Hill, and there's a flag on the play, and they're going to call defensive pass interference. Mahomes just gave his guy a shot. That's all you ask for, and wow, they get bailed out on the penalty. So 1st and 10 now at the 17. Screen pass called, not going to work. That is a nice stop that time by the rookie cornerback playing in the slot. And now that brings it to a 3rd and 14. Another screen pass. It's a sack. Quinnen Williams gets there quickly. They rush to the line for a 4th and 21 conversion now at the 29. Here's a throw to the corner. Knocked away. Von White, the rookie out of Utah, with a game-sealing play. How about the rookie coming through? He baited Mahomes with that corner route, and he just gets his hand in there, knocks it down, and we do escape with a victory here. 31-23. What a play by Von White at the end of that game. And wow, these Jets look primed to return back to the playoffs and compete for that Super Bowl. We needed this win for confirmation that we were ready, because remember last year we kind of coughed it away, to be honest, when we had that fumble by Dwayne Lincoln in the 4th quarter where he fumbled it and we just needed to run out the clock and get into field goal range, and he fumbled that ball. He definitely did not make up for it in this game, but this was a team effort game. Denzel Mims goes over 100 yards once again, but Jamison Crowder gets into the end zone twice here in this matchup. But I wanted to see our team shut down Mahomes, and we did. I mean, Levi Wallace had that pick 6. He did throw 3 touchdown passes. I guess it's not exactly shutting him down, but we did do a pretty good job on containing him and his weapons, because we know he has them. Levi Wallace, another game, another interception for him. Edwards-Helaire had 11 receptions for 83 yards, and Jack Miller, who was drafted in season 1, he actually had 3 touchdowns as well. But Tyreek Hill and Kelsey, nowhere to be found. 4 for 28, 4 for 39. That is the type of effort we want from our linebackers and our outside corners, containing their best guys. Denzel Mims has an upgrade, and how about the progress that he has? He's only a number 38 ranked wide receiver, but man, is he going to probably earn an upgrade opportunity chance. I can't wait till he has that so we can get him up to superstar trait. Chance Tyree gets an upgrade. He's up to 78 overall. He's only the number 28 ranked quarterback. He has accuracy issues, but I still like Chance Tyree. He wins. He knows what to do. He has 9 touchdown passes so far to start this season, so that is a very, very good start. So now we sit here with the NFL's best record at 5-1. I mean, we are doing extremely well, and you can just see everybody else here in season 4 not doing so well for the Saints. There, sitting there at 0-6. So next episode, we will get up to that trade deadline, I think, and we have a week 9 bye, so we will go up against the Broncos, the Chargers, and I probably will do the Dolphins as well in that next episode. But actually, before that, we're going to do the scouting report, the NFL draft preview. I always do it on my series, so I look forward to this episode and see what guys are in this draft class. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I've been working hard for a minute. The ones who don't deserve it seem to be the ones that get it. The ones who speak the truth never get the recognition, but the ones that act foolish seem to get all the attention. It don't matter though. Yeah. Hey, it don't even matter though. Nope. Hey, it don't even matter.